Rojbash. Uh, Hello, dear Earthmates. Today we are visiting.
Okay.
We are visiting a Kurdish
Rojbash.
poet in Syria, in northern Syria, right? And Maher Jemo. Maher Jemo. Hello, Rojbash again. How are you?
Rojbash, hello. Hello, my friend. I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
Fine, thank you. I'm happy to see you. We will say a few things in English, and then when you want, you can speak Kurdish, uh, of course.
Me too. I'm happy.
Okay. Um, so you write uh, poetry, is that so? Do you write poetry, poems?
Yes.
And which languages? In Kurdish, Farsi,
Yes. Yes, I do. Yes.
and you also make translations.
No, in Arabic. In Arabic.
Mhm.
And yes, and I'm translating the poetry and stories from the Persian to Arabic.
Yes, the light has gone.
Unfortunately, the electric usually is electric has a problem here.
Okay,
Unfortunately.
yeah, this is part of life. Now,
But I can do something. No, to just 1 minute. Yes,
yes, um, uh,
yes. I,
the
I'm
time
sorry for that.
your life has been difficult, of course, because of the war in Syria. Uh, you are with your family, right? Hello?
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes. I live with my family here
yes. Uh,
in northeast of Syria. Yes.
Now, please, will you please talk about
Yeah.
your life, your literary life, if you want, in Kurdish? It's up to you. A few things in English and mostly Kurdish. It's up to you. You say what you think, what you want to say. Okay,
Yes, I will try to.
very good. Yes, please.
Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Yes, okay. Uh, I hope my English helped me to speak in this interview. Yes, thank you very much for inviting me tonight. First, I want to recognize myself. I'm Maher Jemo, from north of Syria. I'm writing poems since 30 years.
Um, Connection. Um,
He lives in difficult situation, uh, and I want to say I beginning right poems when I was in 13, I think. Yes, it was at 9. Yes, before 30 years. And my story started with writing, started with a dream. One night I saw a dream, and the next day when I wake up, I I had a feeling to write something. And actually I did that. And it was the first point from me with poetry. And after that, I found the books, and I loved the reading, and year by year I was feel that I need to write more, to write more. Because I was feel that is a necessary thing from me to explore my the secret side in my soul, the secret side in the of the world. So we were live in a small city. It's it was very simple, and now it's also it was a very simple city, and even the life was difficult here, but I had friends. I had friends. We were a group of poems, and they helped me. They helped me to stay and continue my way. I find many beautiful and deep things and ideas with them, and that helped me to improve my self, to improve my writing. And actually they were more expensive things that I had. They helped me in every time we were together. But now, unfortunately, because the situation of the war, each of them are in a country, and now I am stay here alone. I feel alone, and this is very difficult for me. And
yes. Um, are your children going to school? Maher, do you hear me? There's a disconnection, I think. There's a disconnection. I will send the invitation again. So I'm sending the same link again. Here. Dear Earthmates, there is an internet problem in Syria. One of the problems is that they cannot download programs very easily. There are some restrictions. And there's also the electric power shortage and the internet problem. And we are waiting our friend, our Kurdish Syrian friend, Maher. Yes, Maher Jemo is back. Very good. And yes, I see that you are back. Will you please, the microphone, Maher, will you please turn it on? And your English is very good. You are doing well. Thank you. Thank you so much. You said very important things. For example, you started writing because you wanted to explore the secret side of your soul and the world. I think this is a wonderful sentence, wonderful. Do you hear me? Will you please unmute yourself? I'm asked to unmute. Dear Earthmates, actually, probably half of the world, half of humanity, a few billion Earthmates, we cannot form a contact technologically. I hope this will be better in the near future. The situation will be better in the near future. And okay, I'll use my WhatsApp. I'm calling him now. Yeah, we're using WhatsApp. WhatsApp. Yeah, actually, that's the correct pronunciation. He cannot answer for some reason, maybe, and there's no contact. Okay. Sorry. Let's stop here and let's try the rest of the conversation another time. And then we can combine these two recordings. But for the moment, I will share this with you so that you have an idea about our Earthmate in Syria, who did not want to leave his country. And I respect those who also had to leave. I'm not judging anyone, but that was his choice. He mentioned this before, and so I wish the best for to him, his family, and to everybody in Syria, in the whole world. Now he's back. Yes, Maher, you're back. Can you unmute? Can you start the? Is it possible to start the recording? Or let's stop here and continue another time. Okay, we can try some other time. But so far, so good. We will.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
I think.
we're back. Okay. Okay.
Hi, hello,
Hello.
hello. Oh,
Yes. Yes, you're doing very well.
hello.
Your
I'm
English.
very sorry.
No, no, that's okay.
I'm very sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. No problem. And your English is good enough. Very good. And I'm so happy that we are talking.
Thank you.
It's please go on. Whatever you want to say.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I was said, thank you very much. I was said the writing is very, it was, and I think it's still, and it will be still in the future, is very important thing for me. It's very necessary. Like Farooq Farrokhzad, the Iranian poet, said, uh,
Yes. I cannot hear you now, and it's frozen. The picture is frozen. Um, excuse me, but just a second. Let's uh, just a second. I'll call you now again here on WhatsApp, ringing the phone, and okay. Um, yes. Now you are back. Yes.
we can survive the war. Yes, yes.
Yeah. Yes. And I hope the war will be over soon.
Yes, and I was said my friends were very very expensive things for me. They give me
They were valuable
energy to
things. Yes.
continue to write.
Yes. Yes. Valuable.
Yes,
Your friends were
value. Yes,
valuable.
yes,
They gave you
yes,
energy. Yes.
yes, valuable.
Mhm.
And I always miss them. I always thinking about them. They were very basic for my life, and now all of them they are absent, and each of them in one country, and I stay alone here, and I feel very very difficult here because I feel I like a prisoner here.
You feel like
Uh,
you're a prisoner there. You
I didn't praise. Yes, I can't move. I can't do the things that I love to do. the things that helped me to write. I didn't have these reasons now, today. Imagine I didn't travel since 12 years from my city.
You didn't
And
go out of your city
I
for
am
12 years.
staying, yeah, yes, for 12 years, yes. And I'm living in very difficult dailies. It's very, very details, very difficult details. Details. Maybe I can't. I don't want to speak about them now. They are not our. I think, but all of these things cannot help me to going on to continue. And these last days, I felt I am I'm losing my very valuable thing. Uh, Thinking about writing, about translation, about my dream, about my belief. I'm fear of my belief now.
Your faith in humanity
Uh,
and literature, uh, when you say
Afraid. I'm afraid. Yes, I'm
yes,
afraid about my belief.
when you say belief, do you mean your
Yes.
worldview, uh,
Uh,
about your life view or your optimism in humanity?
yes. 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 Yes.
Uh,
Exactly.
but I think
No. No. My
yes, you can speak Kurdish when you want or Farsi when you want.
Yes. 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 Thank you very much. آه، براستي نفس يعني نيفيس جبوم تشتكي بر يعني جرينج و شروجا أول دق داس في نيفيس تكر يعني از ماكو مقودش يعني از تشتكي هستكي تشتكي نوفي از جبومه لأنا دوي كان صالي داويد يعني ما ساكن عندي نيفيس براستي از دي نما كارم يعني از نما كارم بزحمتي يعني از نما كارم و روشاني بيسي آنگو از تيدا بوم از أنا نما يعني پر زحمت ويجبومي كاربم بردوام بكم ورگرجي ولو أو جي ولو نظام شي دي بيجم يعني you can I think the problem is not the language. It's more about my feeling.
I see.
Uh,
Sorry.
yes,
Uh, but I will send this interview to the Kurdish Pen Center, and I will ask them to translate what you said in Kurdish into English, or maybe later
mhm,
on you can also write it in English and send it to me, and we can edit. I see, but the thing is, um, you're a father, right?
yes, yes.
And you have two children, three,
No, I have four children. Four
four
children.
children. Okay. Do they go to school? Can they go to school? They are going to school.
It's very difficult to go. Yes,
To school.
yes.
Yes. And excuse me for asking this, but what do you do for a living? I mean, do you work somewhere? Can you work somewhere? Do you have a job? Uh,
Yes, I have a small job. I can get by.
okay,
Yes,
that's good.
yes. About translation with sites, translation.
Very good. And a new book came yesterday. You said to me, "Do you have it with you? Can we see the book? Your
Yes,
new book?"
yes. Actually I had translate three books.
Very good.
I, yes, I had to translate the three book. This is uh,
Can we see the cover like this, please?
for Wolf waiting. Yes, this is for the first translation for Kiarostami,
Is
and
he is he a
this
poet?
is the second. Yes, yes, it's a poet, and this is of Hafiz Shirazi.
Oh, Hafız Shirazi. Yes.
Yeah, yes, and uh, and it was chosen by Kiarostami also, the famous Iranian director. Uh, and this is the last book. I received it yesterday,
Very good.
also for Kiarostami. Yes, actually, Kiarostami was a big improve. I think it's right. No, Kiarostami had uh, like uh, influence. Yes, that's
Oh,
right.
yes, influence. Good.
Influence on my idea, on my writing, also on my looking to the life, to the world. He has very different looking uh, around to to the all the things around him and about around the human.
Very
Yes,
good.
about the people. Yes,
May I have
and
a copy
I
with
because
you?
I love.
Mm. Hello? Um, no connection now. Um, maybe you hear me. Oh, okay. Lost contact. Um, but yes, okay. Uh, we will go on and I will we will keep in touch. And what you are doing is very important, dear Maher Jemo. Uh, and many people, I'm sure, are sending their best wishes to you and to your family. And we are together. We will be together. And for now, we're putting a little comma here. Thank you so much, Rojvash. Spas. Thank you again. And teşekkür, şükran, sağ ol, Mahir.